Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Today we're going to be going over the top 3 events you should be farming in the Spring Festival. Previously, I made an event on all of the events that you should be focusing on, but these are the top 3 that you should be farming for Hunter rank, Zenny, and jewels. I forgot the word there for a second because I was too mesmerized with my dancing character. Get it, girl? But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. I hope you guys all enjoy the episode. If you find it useful, don't forget to show your support and fondle the like button. Really helps out. But anyways, so the first event is going to be focused on Hunter rank. Now, I will do a couple, well really you should be doing the Snow and Cherry Blossoms. This is for Hunter rank 30 or higher. Most people should have access to this the second that they finish the story. So this is definitely what you want to be farming to get to Hunter rank 50 or even beyond 50 to 100. This quest is absolutely amazing and I'll show you a few tricks in it as well. So the nice thing about this quest is they do pop in the same exact spot every single time. You can also get a ton of footprints doing this to get your Hunter rank 30 or higher investigations, threat level 2 in other words, which are going to be really good for farming jewels in the future, so definitely stock up on these while you can. But the Legiana will come down in the same exact spot every single time. So you can actually, if you're using something like I am, you can use Mega Bombs. It'll fall literally right here every single time. So what I like to do is just go ahead and plop these bad boys down right here. And then we're going to shoot her out of the sky with a flash pod. And then completely blow up her face, which is going to be amazing. And here she comes. So we're just going to go ahead and flash her out of the air. Going to fall right on top of my stuff. Oh god. Pull out your weapon. And you can just completely devastate her. Now, if you kill Legiana really fast, you'll actually be able to do the same thing to the Rathian, which is awesome. Alright, so once you capture or kill the Legiana, you can just jump right down here, and the pink Rathian, whatever the hell you want to call it, is just down here. Now, if you kill the Legiana fast enough, you'll actually be able to drop it right here every single time. So we still have to wait for it to show up, but right in this area it'll actually fall out of the sky and you can drop some bombs and stuff here as well. There it is. Didn't have my flash pods equipped, but yeah, there we go. Right on the poop. I don't know if the poop is always there, but it fell right on the poop, which is pretty comical. But anyways, super easy to do this fight, and I'm too busy talking. But anyways, so that is a couple tricks to make this fight go by super duper quick. Highly recommend doing it. Now you will also get a ton of experience for this, so I highly recommend doing it and not dying one time like I did, because you also get a lot of Zenny for doing this as well. Definitely make sure to eat, because stupid things happen. Alright, so next up we have a very good quest for getting jewels as well as XP and Zenny. So this is kind of the perfect thing. It's the trifecta, which is perfect because the quest is Triple Threat Throwdown. Now I've gone ahead and equipped the Legiana equipment here so that way I could get the Legiana favor, which will give you a good chance of increased quest rewards, which is nice because that is actually where the jewels drops from. So if you get increased quest rewards, that'll increase the potential of you getting more jewels. I'll also be eating Lucky Cat for this. So if you go over to here and you have all your lucky liquor here, then you can actually get something called Lucky Cat, which will also increase the amount of rewards that you get. So I'm going to go ahead and eat for this. Now I do have vouchers, so I'm going to use vouchers for this. Although you really don't have to use vouchers for it. And you don't really have to use the Lucky Cat either, but it does increase the amount of jewels that you get. Now you're also going to want to be using your Ghillie Mantle for this, so that way you can get tons of Zenny throughout the fight. So make sure you've got the Ghillie Mantle, or not the Ghillie Mantle, did I say the Ghillie Mantle? Holy Jesus! The Bandit Mantle, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you've got the Bandit Mantle equipped. So if you guys don't know what the Bandit Mantle does, it makes things drop depending on how much damage you do, and then you can sell those things for quite a bit of money. So this quest is pretty straightforward. You're going to be fighting a Great Jagras, Dross, and a Dodo Gamma. Now you don't have to fight the Dodo Gamma at the same time as you fight everything else. If you stay towards the back of the arena, you can actually fight them all. Well, you can fight the Jagras and the Dross, and then you can fight the Dodo Gamma afterwards, and that's the way I like to do it. It's pretty much the most efficient way, because you do need to pick up all the materials from your actual bandit mantle before they actually disappear. So just keep that in mind. Make sure to kill these two first. We did aggro the Dodo Gamma accidentally. Stuff happens. It's just the way it is. Oh, no we didn't. Never mind. So yeah, just go ahead and take care of these two. Collect all of the materials from your bandit mantle. And then kill the Dodo Gamma, and we'll show you all the rewards that we get. Now, the XP that you get from this particular quest versus the Snow and Cherry Blossoms is quite a bit less, but you can make quite a bit of money from this, and the jewels will add up very quickly. Now, you won't get very rare jewels. You can get rare jewels from this, but you won't get them as often as, say, farming Hunter Rank 30 or higher quests. But the amount of jewels that you'll get, you'll be able to actually sell them to the Elder Melder for quite a bit of money. Or not for quite a bit of money, but you can trade them in for better jewels. And then the stuff that we have here, we can actually trade in for quite a bit of money. So we got 15 Zenny for that, 15k from that, and then 28 from that. And not too bad. So pretty quick farm, very easy. You can get tons of Zenny and decorations from this, and a fair amount of Hunter rank for your time. Now, last but certainly not least, I had to debate a lot on which one to include for the last quest you should be doing in this particular spring event, but you really should be doing Relish the Moment, which is the Tempered Devil Joe fight. Now, I have seen a lot of comments where people aren't getting any stream stones from this particular quest, but from my personal experience, as well as those that I've raided with, not raided with, but done this with during streams and stuff like that, is that stream stones are dropping. Now, I have made a specific build for this to help increase the amount of stream stones that do drop, and that is using the Legiana 2-set bonus to increase your quest rewards that you get. Now, if you guys are curious about this set, you can check the cards on the top right corner for an in-depth guide into how this exactly works, but I highly recommend using it because in the quest that I did just before recording this particular episode, I actually got 3 hero stream stones and then a regular stream stone as well, which is really nice. So they're definitely dropping. So far, I've gotten one every single time I fought Tempered Devil Joe. We'll see what we get out of this particular one, but you'll see kind of how this set works. It does use evasion window, so you'll really be able to easily evade every single one of his attacks, and you really shouldn't have to take much damage at all. Now, if you're going to be fighting Tempered Devil Joe, I highly recommend eating for Feline Moxie as well as Insurance. Now, Feline Insurance is a daily skill, so you can't always eat for it, but you can always eat for Feline Moxie, which will basically prevent you from getting one shot at a certain amount of health. So to get Feline Moxie, you need to eat basically all of the blue ingredients. You can go for attack or defense. I'm actually going for a mix. I'm going for attacks up small and defense up medium, and you can see down here that I'm getting Feline Moxie, and Insurance isn't available today, so I'm not getting that. But when Insurance is available, you'll get Moxie and Insurance, so that'll double your chances of not failing the quest. Now, just keep in mind the weapon I'm using in this particular video does not have to be an actual switch axe. You can use pretty much whatever you want, and it will improve your chances of surviving this fight as well as getting stream stones. So definitely check it out in the cards in the top right corner. But let's see what we get from this Devil Joe this time. So besides this being the longest it's ever taken me to kill the damn Devil Joe, thanks to being in a party with 2 bow users and a greatsword, worst party ever, well, worst party combination ever, nobody died, we did get 1 Solid Streamstone, which is, it's not great, but it's better than nothing, which is what happens most of the time doing anything else. I jinxed myself, obviously, getting those 3 hero Streamstones last time, but regardless, got 1 Solid Streamstone, so I guess I can be happy with that. I'm just a little mad that it took so frickin' long. Oh my goodness. So I hope this video has helped you guys narrow down what you should be focusing on the Spring Blossom Festival event quests. Now, there are some armor and weapon related specific quests you should be doing, although those aren't necessarily things that you need to farm. You just have to do them once or twice and then you're done. You don't really have to worry about them again. But these are quests that you should be farming until the spring event is done, so that way you can get hunter rank, Zenny, gems, jewels, whatever you need. These are the quests you should be farming for. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you found it useful, don't forget to show your support and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more Monster Hunter World news, updates, builds, and all around information. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.